tell us that the 360 guys do have that, while the PS3 doesn't. Because I would love to play Lost in the Damned. Of what I've seen, it looks very good. Best downloadable game was Flower. I've actually not played that, but I've seen reviews of it, and I've seen like the gameplay. It may look simple and all this other stuff, but it really does look like that the people knew what they were doing. What else won? But I will say the 360 and PS3 debate really does go. I do believe it does go a little bit more over than what it should. I mean, I just say shut the hell up and play the game. I don't really care which one's the superior console. I'm not bashing it or anything, but there's one thing I want to ask. 360 people say is the best console, but I'm really considering that it's not. Because I just don't get why people would say that, and you can bitch at me if you want about that, but the reason I'm saying that is because it doesn't have full internet access when a mobile phone does, the Wii does, and the PS3 does, and that's just something I don't get why Microsoft won't do. I mean, really, that just doesn't make any sense to me. They make computers and stuff, and I know that there's two different kinds, like the Microsoft game part and the stuff that comes with other stuff. That's just something I've never really figured out. And you can say like, well, I don't want a console, I just want a console that plays video games. Well, there's other people besides you, which goes back to that thing where people think that everyone should follow their opinion. And I've met, and I know several people like that in the world, especially at my school. I know one person who always says that, and that's just something I never understood, because when you could have full internet access, which is what I do, whenever I'm on my Wii, my internet's down on my computer, and my computer's crashed, it's a good thing to have a spare internet way to get on, just a spare way to get on the internet, which is not a bad idea. And trust me, anyone who does have a computer and it does happen to crash, or it just happens to get a virus and you can't use it, you have a gaming console that can get on the internet, then you would use that. So it's just something people need to start realizing, and I'm not saying that opinion is right, because I mean, I'm just saying you don't have to use it all the time, but it's a good way to use the internet if your computer has crashed. And I know these last couple of parts have been way off topic of what Sonic Unleashed is, but I've just been wanting to say that for a long time. Now I'm going to get off that topic, because I know I've probably made a lot of people pissed by this time. People are watching this, and they're already bitching about how they're going to respond to this. Which I know that a lot of fan bases of what I've seen, on the PS3 there's the Trade Brotherhood. I'm not bashing them. I'm not going to, because they can believe that. I'm not gonna argue with them. That's their opinion. What else? The 360 fan base. And I'm sorry for saying this, but I've got to say this. And I mean, it's not just me. You can go on public, like some of the enemies. The 360 fan base is probably the most ignorant one. Like, from what I've seen Blockbuster Critic and Shokio and some other people who talked bad about the 360 and how the PS3 is better, and again, that's their opinion. I'm not bashing it, but I'm just saying that people get so pissed at that, and sometimes I think, like, I've always imagined how they've reacted, and I'm probably gonna make a video how they react, because I think that would be really funny to watch. The way that I think they react, it would just be the hilarious most thing ever. Like, I dress up as like this just super nerd or whatever, and go on one of Blockbuster Critic's videos like that, and just do that as a response, so that way people could get a good laugh. And people who do that would actually get pissed, and I really want to do that because I really do believe that would be funny. And that's probably what I'm going to do for my Christmas special, actually, or something along those lines. I really want to do something that people would laugh at, and that could actually been kind of proven true, because I do know that some people who are ignorant will just say, you know, I'm not going to listen to this, I'm just going to go ahead and write my opinion down after not even listening to what you have to say. What else? The Wii fan base, I'm not really found any problems with. Like, no one really... A lot of people bash on the Wii because they say it's more kiddie, it's for casual, not for hardcore. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Wii does have some hardcore games, and I guess this one kind of is a mix between that. It's kind of a hardcore / casual game, because it is definitely a beat 'em up and a platformer, but it still can't mean that the Wii can't have good games, because I mean, Super Mario Galaxy was really good, and it got a 97% rating on a Metacritic or something like that. I forget which one. And then Uncharted 2, when it came out, it just got a 97% rating. So people don't need to bash the Wii saying it's kiddie and that the games aren't good, because that is proven otherwise. That the Wii does have good games. It's just that people are more hardcore these days and not casual. And really, I'm not the only one who thinks this stuff, so don't just go singling me out, because it's not just me. And so I really think people should just drop the kiddie argument in general, because the Wii can have some hardcore games. It don't have to, and guess what? If it doesn't appeal to them, they just need to shut up. And you know, really, people don't give a crap. If they like it, then they like it. That's just not gonna make them quit. I mean, I know Sonic gets bashed like crazy, but do you see me quitting it? No. I know, wow. I don't know what's going on, but the video I'm watching while I'm doing the commentary of this, it was just going like super fast. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Like, it just went from like a normal video to like one of the fastest things. I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna worry about it. So yeah, I guess that's the end of this, and I'll see you guys in next part. Hopefully we'll have live commentary where we go and do the Shamar day stages, the night stages, and do all fun stuff. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Bye.